Marcus had always prided himself on creating complex, vivid characters for his horror novels, but lately he'd been experiencing something disturbing in his small apartment studio. The first sign something was wrong came when Marcus heard typing from his office in the middle of the night, though he was certain he'd been alone in his apartment. When he found pages filled with threatening messages in the handwriting of his main villain, Blackwood, Marcus initially convinced himself it was stress-induced sleepwalking. But denial became impossible when he woke to find muddy footprints leading from his manuscript to his bedroom, the same distinctive boot prints he'd described for his serial killer character. Marcus installed cameras throughout his apartment, and what they captured turned his blood to ice. In the grainy footage, a tall figure in a black Victorian coat materialized directly from the pages of his manuscript. Blackwood, his most terrifying creation, stepping into the real world. Soon, other characters began to appear. The ghostly twins from his second novel, the disfigured clockmaker from his short story collection, all gathering in his living room at night, watching him sleep. Marcus tried destroying his manuscripts, but the characters only laughed as the papers refused to burn, the ink reforming no matter how he tried to erase it. When he tried to flee his apartment, Marcus found himself trapped in an endless loop of corridors that all led back to his writing desk, just as he described in his latest unfinished chapter. In his final desperate act, Marcus began writing a new ending, one where his characters returned to the page, his trembling hands racing against time as they closed in around him, their fictional forms becoming more solid with each passing minute.